Hello there Virgo. Firstly, thanks for your patience. This is your collective love reading. It's going to take you through the rest of September. Now, just to put it out there, Spirit has put a slightly different spin on things. They're doing more of a extended predictive reading. So it's going to be for the rest of September, October, November. And for yourselves, the same as Taurus, the same partially December as well. I'll get these cards shuffled for you one last time. If you could do the magic bit, like, share and subscribe, that would be fabulous. Thank you very much. And yeah, if you find you don't identify with the reading now, as I said, it is a predictive reading, so stick with it right the way through till the end. And the words are getting muddled up, great sign. Means Spirit's coming in really strongly. And there's yourselves, loud and proud already at the bottom of the deck. So what we're going to do is see what your current energy is and your party's current energy. What's that look? That's come out again. Did you hear that flick itself out there? Typically Virgo energy, Leo Virgo, doesn't have to be. But there's a surge here. There's a wanting to move forward, get things, I'm hearing, executed. Okay then, so where is Virgo's energy, please, Spirit? Where is Virgo's energy for the present, taking them right the way through until September? Where's their current energy? Knight of Wands. I'll neaten these up for you in a moment. What can you give me for Virgo's party for the same time period? The Empress. What's the situation between Virgo and their party as of this moment and moving forward through to December? Eight of Wands. There's that surge. And I'm hearing scattered as well. It's not completely controlled. I'm feeling acts of impulsivity here. You don't always get that with the Knight of Wands. I'm being told brash as well. But it's not as a precise energy, shall we say. It's not as a thorough energy. They get the job done. It's motivated. But it's not as thorough or precise as what the Knight of Swords would be. There's a reason to ground and control yourselves here. Yeah, a ground and control yourselves. How does your party, how do they view you from now predictively? There's that Nine of Wands. I'm telling you, I can feel it coming into the reading, and clairvoyantly I was being shown a flame before the reading even started. What is it that your party, they're holding back from you? Ten of Wands. Pressure. Shame. And torment. Interesting energy. What's their fears, anxieties and concerns for September and predictively moving forward? With Virgo, the Moon card. Jesus. What's their plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward with Virgo? Temperance. And the last card used to be guidance from Spirit, but this is where Spirit is putting yourselves as of this moment. Seven of Swords. That is seen as Gemini energy. I was hearing Gemini coming into the reading. So this was the last card that come out. As I said, usually that would be guidance from Spirit, but Spirit has decided they want to put that in there because this is your recent past. I'm hearing 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks. So it's either this was 6 to 8 weeks ago and this is your reading now. Or if you recognise your energy as being this as of this moment, this will be within about 6 to 8 weeks. This is an energy that it's been unravelling for some time. There's a lot of hesitancy here. Stop, start, that type of energy. I'm recognising, I'm not sure if I've just said it, I'm getting like a clouded vibe. As if I can't quite remember what's been said, or there's a lot of confusion and inability to be able to pinpoint. The reason I'm getting that is because we've got the Moon card that's there. But this card, 7 of Swords, and this card, 9 of Wands, they're ruled by the moon as well. Yep, that's a Gemini and that's a Sagittarius, but planetary wise, they're still ruled by the moon. There's a vibe that something's gone on for a long period of time, but your party, they're at the end. There's not much more I feel they can give, and that's why that 10 of Wands is at the bottom. There's a lack of wanting to recognise something for what it really is, but they're not disclosing that to you at the moment, and I feel it's because they can see you in this mithered energy, or that's how you appear. What can you give me predictively, please, Spirit, with this Sagittarius card that's up at the top? What can you give me for Virgo with this Knight of Wands, 10 of Swords, and then I'm hearing ultimatum, 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. That can definitely be an ultimatum. It can be an ending, the Ace of Swords, finality, or it can be the beginning as well, as clarity moving forward. How are we gonna negotiate this? How are we gonna move forward with the situation we're in at the moment? Doesn't mean to say you'll be together. What can you give me on this Empress for the present and predictively moving forward, please, Spirit? The Sun, 5 of Cups, and the Emperor. There's a stubborn vibe coming into the reading. I'm getting that because of the Emperor card that's there, following the 5 of Cups, and this energy that's here as well. Still still being blocked. Persevering, knowing the end is there, but I don't feel it's in agreeing with you energy. I really don't. Yeah, and there we've got it. 4 of Cups that's at the bottom. That hesitancy, the holding back, not wanting to accept, I feel, what the other one's saying. I'm hearing polar opposites. There's a lot of Sun energy within this reading as well, because the Sun card that's there, I feel that's realisation. But that 10 of Swords, that's also ruled by the Sun. There's an energy here of being together for some time, and there's been a mistake that's been made in the past. And I feel it's your party is saying this has gone as far as it can go. You're coming from a place of fear at the moment. I feel responding, or this will be moving forward between now and December, to what they're saying. They want to bring something to a close, but you're responding to what they're saying, wanting to see where this connection can go, to clear things up. I feel they're under a lot of pressure, maybe by you, and they don't know how to change the situation that they're in so it's more beneficial. Doesn't mean to say that they're with anybody else, but this is something that's gone on for a long period of time. Spirit keeps bringing me back to this moon energy that rules a lot of the cards that are here. I feel your party's feeling under pressure and they've ducked out, and that's why you're going round in that Knight of Wands energy. They've backed off and gone quiet on you, even ghosted you. It's an energy of there 1 minute, gone the next. What can you give for Virgo, please, Spirit, with this 7 of Swords? What can you give for Virgo with this 7 of Swords of what's gone down in their recent past? 9 of Cups. The Hermit, there's that going quiet. And the Wheel of Fortune. That Hermit energy that's there, yep, it's your card, but I'm feeling that's a trying to make sense of something. The Hermit energy is a slow energy. I don't feel it's at the point, this energy that's here, or was at the point of knowing why. but you do eventually find out why, or you have done. And that's why the universe has moved you forward. You've really been working on yourself, but you're constantly looking back to this other party. What can you give me, please, Spirit, on this Eight of Wands? What have we got with this Eight of Wands of what the situation is like between Virgo and their party? Ace of Wands. Five of Wands. That's the second five that you've got now. And Queen of Pentacles. I feel flirtatious communication has come in here. And it's not gone down too well. Someone's playing happy families. Again, that Queen of Pentacles, that can be read as Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Now, it doesn't have to represent a queen, male or female, doesn't matter. It can represent a family. And then I'm hearing keeping up with the Joneses. But one of you has received communication here, and I feel it's from quite flirtatious communication, and it's not being taken well at all, and it's been ignored. I'm getting it's been ignored. Because fives can represent trouble, instability, unpredictability. It's just come out of nowhere. How does your party, how do they view you as of this moment with this Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Chariot card? If you've been on holiday, I'm hearing recently, but then Spirit's saying 6 to 12 weeks before this. I feel this is going back to the summer. I'm hearing Cancer. But if you've been on holiday, your party's not buying it, Virgo. You may be appearing as having all of these options, having everything together, playing happy families, going away, maybe even buying a new car. But they're not convinced that that's genuine. And that's why that Nine of Wands is in the background. It's as if you're both holding on to each other. And when one of you is in the moon energy and you go quiet, the other one has a massive realisation and takes action and moves forward. But then you swap. Then you may go into the moon energy and go quiet. And then your party, they realise something and they want to go forward. It's a very bizarre energy. While you're both, I wouldn't say mirroring each other, acting the same. You act the opposite of each other at any given time. That's the only way forward. But your party, they're recognising that you're stuck here. You've made something clear to them with this Ace of Swords energy. Or if you haven't, you will do. What is it that your party, what they're not revealing to you as of this moment? Four of Swords. That silence that I got then is perfectly aligned with that Four of Swords energy. Ten of Pentacles. And Four of Cups. That come out before. If they've been showboating or have done in the past about what they've got assets wise, how successful they are, that's not being exactly how it was and how it is and how it'll be for some time moving forward. They want to get something off their chest here, but they're really under pressure because they've held back from something with regards to paying up, which they didn't want you to find out about. And when you've reached out to them, or someone's reached out to them in this Four of Cups energy, and I feel it's you, they've ducked it. They've been trying to swerve it, and I feel it's because they've not been telling you something, and this is why all this moon energy is here. They've not been clear about something. They've been very wishy-washy. It may be that They're putting themselves out there of having more stuff than they have, assets-wise, money-wise, to try and win you round. And then when they've won you round, they've then stepped back. And that's when you've wanted to move forward. But what they're not telling you is that there's lack of genuineness here. They're hiding something from you, maybe debts they've had to pay back, or they've not had the money they said they had or have, and that's why they can't move forward with you. What's his secret with the Four of Cups, please, Spirit? What is it with this Four of Cups? Four of Wands, about the stability. They're making it seem like they're in this enviable position, and they're not. They have not got a solid foundation at all, but they've made it seem to you like they did have, or like they do have. Their feelings have then developed, but now they've not been able to step forward, or aren't going to be able to step forward yet, because they need to put themselves in the position they say they've always been in. Because if you get with them and they haven't got a pot tips in, you're realising then, or you will realise, that they've been bullshitting. What's their fears, anxieties and concerns, please, Spirit, with this moon energy? The strong Pisces within this reading as well. King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. There's that energy again that you're in. And Three of Wands. You've gonna set something up here, I feel. That you're bringing something to an end. I feel you've confided in this person, your party, this Empress energy. But they're really blowing hot air up their arse here and making it seem like they've got it all together, and they haven't. And then I've just heard they're providing a service. I don't feel it's your party that's providing a service. I feel it's somebody that's involved with them that has got a duty or is making something come together. But you said you were taking action about something to bring something to an end, and you were planning something. I don't feel it's happened yet, and Spirit's drawing me really strongly towards that wedding ring. You've gone quiet on them in the past. I feel have told this party how you feel about them, and you're possibly leaving. In the meantime, they viewed you as playing happy families in this energy here, maybe going away, going on trips. But they're not buying it. They're not believing you. But the reason they can't take action towards you yet is because they've made it seem like they've got it all together at their ends, assets-wise. I feel this was just a sexual connection that was there in the beginning, and feelings have progressed here. You've put it out there how you felt, and they've ducked. Now they're seeing that you're moving forward, and they're realising there is feelings there which you may have told them all along. I'm hearing you're just in denial, you're just in denial. And they're waiting for the opportunity with you, but they're holding back because this King of Pentacles is in the way. The person that you're with or was with. But they want to pursue it, but they can't find the opportunity at the moment. They don't. That's why they're getting so worked up. What have we got with this Temperance energy, please, Spirit? What can you give me with this Temperance energy? Of what action Virgo's party is going to take moving forward? The World. Ace of Cups. and Page of Pentacles. If you're with somebody or you said you was going to leave, they're keeping quiet until you've left. But they're trying to they're definitely keeping an eye on you. But they're not going to take action yet because it's appearing, possibly online, that you've got everything together. But they're posting to try and get your attention, to try and lead you in, but they won't initiate the change unless you're single. They just won't do it. I feel you've put it out there to somebody in the past that you were going to leave. This party has wanted to do the right thing and thought, I'll say something when they're single, and you've not gone ahead with it. In the meantime, they're viewing you as moving on, possibly going on holiday, playing happy families, but they're not convinced that it is a happy family, but they will not say anything at all until you're single. And this is because they're trying to think of the long term. Maybe that there's children involved here. I'm feeling strongly that there is. But there's somebody they've got with in the meantime that's providing them with a service, I'm hearing. A service. But they're waiting, absolutely. But they're not going to budge or say anything until you're single. Because if there's a mum or a dad that's involved here, that's linked to you, that's linked to you, Virgo, in this Sagittarius energy. I feel your party here is finally recognising what the connection between the both of you is made up of, and there is depth there. And if you two come together, they want to make sure they do the right thing, because they're also going to be involved with the parents of your children. So they need to keep the calm. My God. Let me know if this fits for you guys. This has been an absolute whopper. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll catch up with you at the end of the month.